welcome to the Blue Corner. My name is Dennis, and today I got a little unboxing video. Now, I wasn't originally gonna make this video. I was simply gonna include the title in my May pickups video, but due to how fast it arrived, I figured why not. This is pretty much a first time occurrence from this company. Vinegar Syndrom just finished their, what was it called, Jaded to Faded, halfway to Black Friday sale. And whenever they have a big sale like this, it always takes 4 to 6 weeks for stuff to arrive to me that I order. This time, 5 days after sales end, they've shipped it and it arrived. So they can do it, and I don't know what their excuse is, but let's just dive straight into it. Now, I didn't buy a ton of older releases, as one would normally do when it's a sale. I mainly picked up newer titles because I already have most of the older titles that I want, and I'm too impatient to wait for the newer titles to go on sale. So yeah, a little update of Vinegar Syndrome titles. Technically only 5 releases this time, but again, going back to my update video, I'm not buying if I'm not ready to watch it right away. So yeah, turns out to be only 5 titles this time around. And let's just pick up the first title here. We do have, as the sale title had, Jaded, Jade, a David Caruso, William Friedkin directed movie. Yeah, it's one I have seen, or just, I love these thick slip cases covers that Vinegar Syndrome do. I don't know about the artwork on this one though. Maybe that's just me. Let's see. And of course, with it being a slip case, there's also a slip cover. So yeah. I have seen this one before, many years ago. Remember liking it. Now, I'm not really that big into erotic thrillers. I did buy Sliver from them too, and having seen that before, not started this new adventure of mine. I bought it, put it right back into the collection, and forgot all about it. So yeah, this isn't gonna be a case of that. I will need to watch this relatively soon, hopefully before you guys see my May collection update. So yeah, I guess time will tell how many of these I get around to watching. Off with the plastic, maybe that'll stop some of the glare a little bit. I don't remember too much, so you can pause and read. Yeah. So this is 4K and Blu-ray, and it does have the new artwork included, but I'm gonna keep the original artwork. Of these 2 artworks, I'm gonna say I prefer the original one. Yeah, did I show off both sides of the slipcover. I don't know. I guess now I did. So Jade, and of course booklet that I'm probably never gonna get around to reading, much like every other booklet in my collection. So that's Jaded, or Jade, rather. Next up, oh boy, this one I have seen before, and it was a must pre-order right away. The slipcase, though, yeah, okay, dirty work, nasty, I'll straight up say nasty slipcase, but yeah, I wasn't gonna go with just the standard edition. So again, slipcase, thick slipcase, booklet, and again, I have seen this one before. Really funny movie, and I just never got around to picking up the. Who put out this? Olive Film, I think it was. To put out a Blu-ray before, and I guess with Olive Films being defunct now, that Blu-ray might be somewhat hard to get. That is the artwork, I know. And oh, let's just get the plastic off first. And put it up there. Pause, read. If you want to, check out all the special features, because I'm not going to dive too much into it in this video. Yep, great. Again, artwork. And oh, there's actually 3 discs in this set, and some of them were a little loose, so let's let me just video. Okay, so that there's more than one cut of the movie. I knew that. There's a new dirtier cut, so they do have one cut on one Blu-ray, another cut on the second Blu-ray, and I'm assuming both cuts on the 4K disc. So yeah, again, funny movie, and it does have the artwork from the slipcover, and it, like I said, funny movie. It is a bit sad seeing this movie released, though. It is starring Norm Macdonald, no longer with us. It does have a cameo from Chris Farley, no longer with us. It is directed by Bob Saget, no longer with us. So yeah, there's a bunch of Don Riddles. Is Don still with us? I don't remember. Christopher McDonald, Shooter McGavin himself. He's also included in here. Yeah, so it is a fun movie. One that I'm looking forward to rewatching now that it's finally in the collection. Oh boy, that slipcase though. Yeah, what you won't do with that work nowadays, Vinegar Syndrome. Let's see. Next, we do have The Dark Half, George A. Romero, Stephen King story, as far as I remember. This popped up. This was one of the secret items in the sale, and I saw this. I was completely blank on the movie. I just saw George A. Romero, Stephen King. Okay, I'll give it a watch, and pre-ordered it. Now that I have it, or have the 4K again, thick slip case, slip cover, and of course booklet. I did watch the trailer, didn't think too much of it, and ordered it. It got shipped, and the same day as it shipped, I found out that I actually had the Eureka edition, or the Blu-ray edition in my collection. Completely having forgot about this movie altogether. Didn't remember having it, didn't remember what it was all about. And I said, oh, well, I guess I don't even remember if I ever got around to watching the Blu-ray or not. That could be part of the problem. So I guess now that I have the 4K, I will have to see if I've seen it before or not. And that is the artwork that the Eureka Blu-ray has. So I guess I'll flip that out. So I guess I have a Eureka Blu-ray with slipcover and everything up for grabs. Yeah. No idea if I like the movie or not. Again, time will tell. Hopefully I don't regret buying this. Yeah. Again, time will tell. Yeah, let's get you in there. Let's see. Next title. Probably the one I was looking forward to the most in this order. I did pick up Iron Angels Trilogy 1, 2, and 3. Hong Kong action movie. Moon Lee. Enough said. Girls with Guns. I've only ever seen Iron Angels 1, and I've seen clips here and there from 2 and 3. So I'm really looking forward to it. I really enjoyed the first one, and hopefully I'll enjoy the 2 other movies just as much. So this is a VSA title, so they do come out from the bottom. Can't go from the top, which I like the VSA titles. They are so bad it's good quite a bit of times, and right down my alley. I just don't like them having to come out from the bottom in the slipcovers. And of course booklet, which I'm not gonna show you too much of. Again, let's just remove the plastic. And again, pause, read if you want to. Again, great Hong Kong action movies. Really looking forward to it. This will probably be my watched movies, or at least one of them will be on my or in my player tonight. So we'll see how long it takes me to watch them. And inside, of course, upside down poster of both artworks. Yeah, I really wish I had the room for some of all these posters. 3 movies, 2 discs. You have, again, that one on the front, and you can flip it around. To that artwork. I guess you can choose what you call the front and back. So for now, I'm keeping this as the sleeve. See, now let's just put the poster back in. The problem I have with these covers. What the? Did I not? Oh, there we go. See. The problem I have with these covers, the plastic here almost always gets caught when you're trying to put them in again and damage the plastic. And I hate that. Really looking forward to the movie though. And with that, that's Ein Angels. One release left. And as I've said in my January pickup month, I think it was, VSU titles from Vinegar Syndrom. Of course, I'm picking them up. Numbered Spine, VSU, number 12, The Golden Child, and for once, Vinegar Syndrome went with the original artwork. That might actually be one of the first cases where they used the original artwork on the front. I don't know if I like that or not. I do like the new commissioned artwork on most of the releases. So, yeah, reissue. Oops. Huh? Okay. I hadn't even heard of that. I guess there's a disc replacement program already. Yeah. So, an extra disc. Let's see. Inside. The artwork there. Put that off to the side. Booklet. I guess that's always a good thing. You get the disc or replacement discs right away. Slipcover. See this? Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I would have preferred this on the front cover. People wouldn't really know what it was if they couldn't see the title. But this is great artwork. I kind of like this on the slipcover, so maybe they did make the right choice this time. So yeah. Great artwork. And again, we have the original artwork on the sleeve. Good old Eddie Murphy. Yeah, not in my collection already. Have seen it plenty of times back in the day, but actually looking forward to rewatching it. I'm assuming you guys have seen it, but if not, there's the synapse and special features. So yeah, again, Blu-ray 4K, and okay, okay, that makes sense. The booklet, and they could have put this artwork on the front, maybe have Eddie Murphy being in the background or something like that. I don't know, but that they went with the original artwork and have that as the reversible. So I'm gonna go with that since the original is on the box. Golden Child, Eddie Murphy, fun 80s, 86. Good old Eddie Murphy, back when I was really looking forward to his movies. Sadly, that's not the case nowadays. Yeah, it is what it is. So, yeah, just a quick little unboxing of my Vinegar Syndrome halfway to Black Friday sale. Let's just put that in there, and then put that in there. So, 5 titles, 5 big boxes, and there's not one of them that I can say I'm not looking forward to rewatching. That's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna get started on Iron Angels. So until next time, thanks for watching. Peace out.